This is Dr. Obulakonda Reddy, CSC Cyber Security Department. Today discuss on cloud service management. Cloud service management. What is basically cloud? Cloud in the sense it is providing a rental services to a different end users. Like for example, we don't have a system. Then I want to send a mail. Go to internet. Then in the internet they have to provide it with a different systems. They are through internet. They have to connect it with a cloud. Email is one of the good example for cloud computing. Then through email, I have to open my mail through username and password. I have entered, and then I will send a mail to my friends. Like this is the way. So what happens to here now? Just only I don't have any systems. I don't have any systems, but I don't have any storages. I have to send utilizes the resources rental basis. For example, per hour 20 rupees like that. I have to pay money. So here similarly, like the cloud is totally it is provided with a different services, platform, application, software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. So this is providing with a different end users like storages, like systems has to be interacted, business people has to be interacted, like different as things has to be like mobile, even mobiles also we can connect it with a clouds also. So here what are the services? Cloud service management. Here service management, it is a system integral of supply chain management that connect actually company sales and the customer. It has to connected with it has to be connected with a company sales and the customers. It is a supply chain, integral supply chain management that connect with a company sales and the customer. So under the goal of the service management is to maximize service supply chains. Maximize the service supply chains. Then here, the purpose of service management is to reduce high risk cost by integrating products and services and keep inventory levels smaller. That is the main theme of a cloud service management. And the cloud service management, it is providing with a cloud monitoring and the cloud monitoring and cloud service management tools, which is allow cloud provider to ensure optimal performance, continuity, and the efficiency in virtualized on-demand environments. Here, the delivery of dynamic cloud-based infrastructures, platform, and application service does not occur in a vacuum. So, in addition to best practices for effective administration for all elements associated with a cloud service delivery, then the cloud service management and cloud monitoring tools, both like cloud service management, cloud monitoring tools, which has enabled to provide to keep up with the continually shifting capacity demands and highly elastic environment. So based on the demands, it has to be provided with a services. So that is the main motto of a cloud service management. Now this is a diagram observed here. Cloud service management system. This is one of the mechanism. And under this we observe that visibility monitoring, controlling how the services are properly how to distribute it. And the automation, automatically whenever they purchase with some particular services, it is properly automated or not, and controlling how it has to be distributed our services, and the visibility. So we can watch visibility, control, and automation. These are all the three steps we consider under the cloud management systems. Then which has these three mechanisms, these three things has to be effectively provided with a public cloud and as well as the private cloud, and also provided with a hybrid. So these are all the three mechanisms we have to supply with a public cloud, private cloud, as well as the hybrid cloud also. So this is the most automation, visibility, control, automation needed for efficient cloud delivery. Whatever the cloud services that is effectively delivered with a public cloud, private cloud, as well as the hybrid clouds. It is effectively delivered the services to public cloud or private clouds. And simply user interaction with a IT. Then we observe that the friendly self-service accelerate time to value. This is the most important thing, is the time to value. Accelerated the time to value. So service guidelines enables standard which drives consistent service delivery. So, and the other thing is enabling policies to lower cost with provisioning. Here now observe that automatic allocating and deallocating of a resources will make delivery of a services fast. So automated. Whenever the user has to be interacted with the cloud services, it has to be automatically allocated. Whenever it is to relieve, immediately it has to be deallocated that resources. This is the important thing. So it is provisionally policies allow release and reuse of assist. Now, other thing is cloud service management we have to discuss with increase system admin productivity. Now providing the benefits to the broker will probably become a critical success factor in cloud computing. Now, so observe here, due to growth of service brokers, business will increase the ability to cloud consumers to use services in a truthworthy manner. And these cloud mediators will help companies to choose the right platform, deploy the apps across multiple clouds. So choose the right platform and deploy the apps across multiple clouds. Now, these are all the opportunities of cloud brokers. So first thing is a cloud service intermediation. The broker must need to manage the additional security or management capability over the cloud. So he has to manage the all like securities and management capabilities over the cloud. And second thing is cloud aggregation. It includes the deployment of services over multiple cloud platforms. And third thing is the ability to group an application across multiple clouds will become important. That is, if one service go down, then another can be started. In case of any failure, the failure of any service, then immediately it has to provide it with a different service will be started. Now, and cloud service management, other thing is key cloud characteristics, key cloud solution characteristics. This is architecture. Cloud architecture should maintain the index of resources for enabling the scalability to scale across tens and hundreds of missions over multiple geographics. And second thing is high availability. Always the missions, it should be architecture should be provided with a always the resources should be available now. The cloud architecture must need to act as a big boss for availability and data recovery. So DR. So that is data recovery. In case if it is failure of any mechanisms, then immediately it has to be recover our data. And other thing is application lifecycle. The cloud architecture should support for the creation of infrastructures to installation, configuration, launching an application to deletion or expiration. We focus on this application lifecycle. Always we have to monitor that. The architecture to focus on that. And other thing is rule-based administrations. It allows fine-grained control of what each person can or cannot do cloud features. So this is a role-based administrations. Policies. So what are the policies we discuss under the cloud service management? The cloud architecture should provide a rich set of policies. These policies can be modified and new ones can be created to take effective at the global level. These policies has to be effectively modified and new ones can be created to take effective at a total entire country. Now, for example, a policy can be created to allow an application to flex up to 100 virtual missions during high load, or demand and to be reduced to only to running virtual missions during low load or demand. So based on that one, it has to create a like that. It is required for 10 missions. Based on 10 missions, the 2 will be updated immediately to 10. If it is not required, immediately it has to be reduced. And then this frees up to resources that can be used by another application that are experiencing with high load. And cloud service management alarms, it is required for alarms set alarm. The cloud architecture should provide predefined alarm that can be set with a global level for applications. These alarms can be used to notify the individual users or application owners regarding the application thresholds being reached. Like they may be accessing with a 10 hours, exactly they have to reach with a 10 hours or more than that. We have to threshold point has to be set. Whenever we have reached with threshold point, immediately the alarm will remember it. Now, application awareness and policy based allocations. So these are all the points under discussed with a cloud service management. So here these are all the different applications that can access with the clouds. And what are the advantages here now? So once to use of this, lower computer cost, improved performance, reduced software cost, and improved document format compatibility, and unlimited storage capacity, increased data reliability, universal document access. You can access to universal document, and then latest version availability, and device independence. These are all the major advantages which are to provide. What are the drawbacks? So requires a consistent internet connections. It's always maintained with a internet connection because of our cloud connected with a cloud always. For example, through mobile we have to connect a cloud through internet only. So always we have to require a consistent internet connection. It does not work well low speed connections. It is not works with low speed connections, and features might be limited. It has to be can be slow. Stored data can be a loss sometimes maybe, and stored data might be a secure. So these are all the drawbacks of our cloud. So I take the data from these resources and the site also.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.